Hello and welcome back for the second upload of the day. The second one because I did a trailer reaction. For those of you who are Marvel fans, I reacted to the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer, so allow me to plug that here. If you want to watch it, check out the links in the cards and end screen. So we're here with this amazing behind-the-scenes, private and intimate moment that was shared with Mr. Harriman on his social media of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in London, and these images really are stand out. So let's check them out. So first off, the black and white photo. I love this one. First and foremost, I like that they're standing side by side. It's a very interesting take on their relationship. I think what this conveys is that they are walking side by side. They are more in a partnership, not one in front and one kind of trailing off behind. There is no pulling rank with each other, and the image conveys a synergy between them because you can see their hands are interlinked. And I love the fact that he also plays with the depth of field with this side portrait. So it really gives this image a dramatic feel, and I love the fact that they're looking out into the distance. It has quite a hopeful sense to it as well. And also something else to consider is the fact that they chose a side portrait at all. It really does stand out because it's quite a powerful image. I think a lot of you who've studied art, and when you know that there are so many options for angles, you can have pictures where people are, basically facing the camera straight forward, but taking this moment to take this shot from the side, it's such a powerful picture. And when you think about side portraits, what do you think about? Do you think about currency, where you see presidents, kings and queens and their side portrait? So there's also something quite powerful about that angle. And I love how it captures their bone structure. And of course, you can see that this image conveys their strength, their courage, their power, their outlook on life. And yeah, I just feel like it's so inviting. It just makes you want to look into the image more and more. And I like how, of course, he did play with the depth of field. And I love it. I just absolutely love it. So there they are facing towards the future. We know that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have had quite a journey. Yeah, they've had to leave quite a bit behind. Some by choice, some they would have hoped to have done differently, as we remember Prince Harry's speech that he gave as he stepped his family back. But in the end, you can see that this dramatic pose, it just shows that they are hopeful for the future. And I love it. Simple black and white. I think Harry and Meghan, they do love going for that quite a bit. Their silhouette is here. It conveys strength, it conveys their unity, and I love it, the interlinked hands. It shows that they have each other, and I am so happy that they chose Miss Sun once again to capture this intimate moment. Share with me what stands out to you about this first black and white shot. It's just so wonderful. I love the hope. So I think this is one more thing we can go away with from here. We can remember how, especially as we watched them during the funeral of the Queen, we saw them going through quite a lot of emotions, and I think a lot of us really, our hearts went out to the Sussexes in that time. But now you can see that this image, it really brings us back to that sense that they had and they still have, and it suits them. Once again, hope. Let's always have hope and keep this couple in our prayers. So what a great idea for those of you who are out there who are looking to make your own albums. This is a fantastic idea. Oh, the interlinked hands, I love it. So the second one, let's look at this one where they're looking head on. Once again, I love the fact that they are still holding hands, and I like how it's like her hand is kind of trailing off. It has a very, dare I say, sensual feel about it. I love them. I just love this couple. They are not afraid to show us that they love each other, and it's a good way to gauge relationships when you can see that couples are comfortable around each other, that they don't mind being close to each other in public. It's a very good way to it's a very good way to gauge them. I think we all remember the Melania SWAT. So yeah, so yes, it does speak once again to their unity. And of course, here when it's all vibrant with the color, we remember that Meghan chose a very bold look for her first major outing back in the UK. Of course, there was that commentary I saw that she was choosing a bold statement in that red as a homage homage to the Queen. Who knows? The Queen did like to say that if she wasn't wearing some strong colors, how would people know she was there? I'm paraphrasing. So we can see Meghan there once again in that bold red sleek trouser suit, and I love the drape neck blouse, and she paired it with matching straight-legged high-waist trousers, and I think the label was Another Tomorrow, which specializes in sustainable and high quality garments. So once again, she's quite conscious in what she is wearing, and though we can't really see it in this image yet, we know that she completed the look with a pair of red T-bone pointed heels from Italian brand Acquazzura. So it was quite an appropriate look. She had to stand out and be bold, and of course, once again, that color, it's very powerful. One thing I can think we can take away from all these images is that a sense of power, a sense of confidence, and in an all red look, she's got to be bold to pull that off. Meghan is not afraid to play with colors. And of course, there was Prince Harry by her side, very, very put together in his traditional navy suit with a white shirt, dress shoes, and a matching navy tie. You can never go wrong with that navy suit. And of course, he looks very polished. Next to each other, they really do complement one another for sure. Complement each other, right on that color wheel of primary colors. Her red, him with his navy blue, and of course the white that just kind of cuts through. So it just kind of ties them all together. So yes, very professional and bright. And also one more thing that stands out when you look at Prince Harry, he is just beaming, and there's that cheeky look in his eye still there. He still has that naughty streak in him. As he said, his mother Diana gave him this advice that he could be as naughty as he wants, just don't get caught. And of course, we mean that in a very light-hearted way. So I think their home is full of laughter, and Prince Harry, he has an amazing sense of humor as well. So you can tell that his character, somehow this image captures that quality in Prince Harry to always want to uplift the spirits of people around him. And you can see that right there. They really do look happy in this image. So it's wonderful that this was released. Once again, I've got to talk about Meghan's fashion sense. Meghan, she is always very stylish. She knows how to be so put together, and it looks effortless. You can just say that. And she has quite a few hacks about her. She's not all about being gaudy. I think that it's wonderful that she is able to keep things consistent, and she knows how to style herself in a way that favors being unfussy about accessories. She likes to focus on the details of her clothing, and it makes her always look very expensive. She's gone for a very minimalist style in her jewelry as well. From her hair in a sleek, low ponytail. And of course, choosing very few accessories, once again, with gold earrings and a matching ring as well. And I think it complemented her whole look so well without pulling any focus. What she wore was so flattering to her and to her whole outfit. So I love these images. I want to know what stood out to you in the comment section below. Before we log off, a special thank you to those who support this channel, my Patreon, PayPal, and membership supporters. I would like to say a heartfelt thank you, and a special thank you and shout out right now to a couple of supporters of this channel. A special thank you right now to Arnold Sanders, who has been a member here on YouTube. Thank you so much for your giving. Thank you to Anna Thorne, who has been a supporter here on YouTube, faithful supporter on Patreon. Thank you so much, Anna. I love you. Thank you to Barbara F. Smith as well, who is a Patreon supporter. Barbara, I want to say thank you and God bless you. Thank you to Maggie Jackson as well, Anna M. Jackson, who's been a long-time Patreon as well as a member here on YouTube. Thank you so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And once again, thank you to Carol Lund, who gave during the last premiere. Thank you so much for your support. Your generosity has been such a blessing. Thank you. Once again, a heartfelt thank you to all who support this channel. You are so meaningful to me, and I feel so blessed to know you all. Thank you to those who like, comment, and share. And once again, leave your thoughts on these wonderful images of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex below. I love you all, and keep it here for more. And for those of you who'd like to watch the trailer reaction, check it out. Links here on YouTube as well. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.